Ready?
Mm.
Okay, so before doing a foot massage, I just need to have a little visual check of your feet, just to make sure there's no verrucas or no fungal infections. Your feet okay? Yeah, do they feel alright? They haven't got any sore bits or any cuts or anything like that? And you're happy to have your foot massage? Good. So I'm just going to take a wipe and give them a little wipe. Might be a little bit cold. Ready?
Uh-oh.
Just to make sure they're nice and clean and no fluffiness in between your toes, fluffy bits from socks. Okay, lovely. So I'm just going to get some oil in my hands, just a couple of drops. Rub my hands together, try and warm them up for you. Okay, and then I'm just going to gently wrap my hands around your feet. And we can both do some nice deep breaths in. So nice deep breath in and out and in and out and once more in and out. Lovely. So I'm just going to be using the tips of my fingers. I'm just going to do gentle finger circles from the heel and the ankle, nice and slow, working towards the toes. I'm going nice and slowly because it's more relaxing. The quicker you do your massage movements, the more stimulating and invigorating it will be. I'm going back down towards the heel and ankle again, and I'm coming back up nice and slowly towards the toes, and sliding back down towards the heel and ankle, and again on both sides of the feet, nice slow circles back up towards the toes. Now I'm going to bring my fingertips just spread over the tops of the feet and around the sides. So almost like a butterfly spreading its wings. Wrapping your fingers around the foot. And back up again. And working our way back down towards the heel and the ankle. And back up again. I'm going to use my thumbs to gently pad underneath the toes, just like a cat's getting all nice and comfy. And then thumb over thumb, gently working my way down the foot, and then sliding all the way back up the top again. And then just repeating that, so padding underneath the toes. Does that feel okay for you? And then thumb over thumb as I work my way down the foot. And sliding back up again. Padding underneath the toes. Thumb over thumb. All the way down. And sliding back up again. Okay, and then making this position with your hand and using your knuckles just to do circles underneath the feet. So in the ball of the foot, make a nice arch. Just for a minute or so, before we then wriggle each toe in turn. Should we sing this, little piggy? So if you've got a smaller child, you can always make a nursery rhyme up. So I'm just literally wriggling from the base of the toe all the way up to the toenail. Nice and slowly again, so not stretching at the toe so it becomes uncomfortable. Just giving those muscles a little wriggle. nice flat palms on the front and underneath the foot. And then just enclosing your hands around the foot to finish. Okay, so we'll keep that foot nice and warm. We move on to the next foot. Thank you, darling. So another drop or two of oil if you need to. Rubbing your hands together. Hands round by the heel and the ankle, and using your fingers, gentle finger circles, all the way up towards the toes. And back down again, nice and slowly, all the way back up towards the toes. And sliding back down. And back up towards the toes. And then using your fingers, just like a butterfly, to spread all over the feet. You still okay there? It doesn't matter how many times you do each technique, just as long as whoever's having the massage is happy. And then doing your padding with your thumbs underneath the toes. And then thumb over thumb, as you gently pull down the foot and back up again. And then padding underneath the toes. And thumb over thumb, walking down the foot and sliding back up again. Padding under the toes. Thumb over thumb. And back up again. And then again making this kind of shape with your fist and using your knuckles underneath the foot to create an arch. And then a wriggle of the toes. So from the base of the toe all the way up to the toe now. And then both hands, one underneath, one on top, just to gently massage the foot. Because we're towards the end, we'll just uncover the other foot as well. Give them both a nice rub at the same time. And then just gently finish with a nice comfort hold.